You absolutely cannot imagine that this 8-legged animal is actually a dog. Just play with him and you'll become lifelong friends. At this moment, dark clouds gathered and it was about to rain. Flash signaled for Willy to come along with it. Willy thought the house they had just built could shelter them from the rain. The next second, hail started falling. They had to run out and find somewhere to take cover. The hail kept getting bigger, posing a constant threat to their lives. At the critical moment, Buck activated his protective shield, saving them from disaster. This rapidly drained Buck's battery power. After the storm cleared, Buck turned off the protective shield. He no longer had enough power to continue and had to enter sleep mode. Willy pushed Buck to a cave. He planned to retrieve the lost backup battery, which was in the stone monster's territory. To prevent Willy from taking risks, Flash charged ahead directly and got beaten up by the stone monster. This made Willy feel terrible, so he dragged Flash back to find Buck. Halfway there, the ground cracked open into a large pit and Willy fell straight down. Fortunately, he landed on these bugs. Willy climbed up and tried various methods, all of which failed. When he felt helpless, the dung beetle he had once helped appeared. Willy fired his hook onto the dung beetle's horn and climbed up. 10 months passed. Willy's hair grew long like a wild man's, and Flash had changed appearance too. Every day, Willy carried his camera to photograph various animals. To travel more conveniently, he learned to skateboard. When he saw animals in danger, he would help them. That night, Willy finally discovered the search and rescue detector and excitedly went to find Buck. Buck had no power left. He could only retrieve the battery to send out a distress signal. After everything was ready, he rode the dung beetle toward the stone monster's territory. He carefully found the battery, accidentally causing the escape pod wreckage to fall and make noise, which woke up the stone monster. Facing the stone monster's attack, Willy could only keep dodging. Willy then shoved an iron rod directly into the stone monster's mouth. At the critical moment, Flash appeared and saved Willy. They finally retrieved the battery. After returning, Willy replaced Buck's battery. After receiving the distress signal, the search and rescue detector quickly located Willy's position. They ran happily toward the search and rescue detector. Flash stood still in place. This was its home, and it couldn't bear to leave. It had to part ways with Willy. Willy was reluctant to leave Flash and promised he would definitely come back to visit. Willy finally reunited with his parents. Each of us depends heavily on our parents from birth. Only when we explore the world alone do we grow faster.